I was doing a meditation this morning with Aditi Shah. She's one of my favorite Peloton meditation people, and reflecting on how lucky I am to be able to do this work and to see it work, see violence reduction sort of happening in real time. And I was thinking about this strategy, that there's kind of two parts to this. Now that I've got some, some data points to look at, there is the first thing is we love to fight, right? Somebody says something to you, you want to say something right back. And down at the ICE facility, it's a lot of people fighting. The MAGA people scream, yeah, la la, you're all a bunch of communists. And then the protesters scream, yeah, you support a pedophile. And it just goes back and forth and back and forth. And it never ends. And usually it escalates, and sometimes it escalates into violence. The approach is calm. I'm going to listen. I'm not going to respond as much as I want to. I'm not going to respond. Listening. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I want you to know that I hear you. And then saying this. Okay. You know what? There's a lot more that connects us than divides us. There is a lot more that connects us than divides us. And it so diffuses all that fight or flight or freeze lizard brain stuff. I mean, it was amazing to see it happen. There was a thing that happened last night where a bunch of counter protesters, I mean, we come up with these words to categorize people, MAGA and Antifa. Counter protesters went to this guy's apartment, who is a protester who had been letting protesters use his apartment for bathroom breaks. And Fox labeled it as a Antifa safe house. So they descended, the mob descended, and, we're going to rat this guy out with their cameras, and they're screaming and they're yelling. He opened the door. I was thinking he should just close his door. I was standing there. I'm like, dude, just close your door. But he opened the door and he calmly tried to talk to them. He didn't yell at them. He didn't scream at them. He was very calm. This is an interesting young gentleman who I often think of under the spotlights at ICE reading a book, and explain to them, we're all victims of the billionaires. We're all suffering in this economy together. Very calmly tried to explain to them. And it helped diffuse things and may have resonated with a few of those. And I think about how when we're going into the holidays and everybody's getting into fight mode, let's fight over Thanksgiving, dinner conversation. How about this? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I just want to say that there's a lot more that connects us than divides us. Welcome to the resistance.